Uh,
Who was it?
Who was it?
huh? What?
You went to get
The
the door.
Would I have memory of going to the door or just...
Yeah,
Okay.
your memory from last night was changed.
Okay, got you. Oh, there's no one there.
Oh.
Hammer. I think
Wait.
it's gotten around that we hate people knocking on the door.
You don't think it was Len running by, do you?
I don't know, Setari, you want to go talk about it in private?
Why would we talk about knocking? What?
I mean,
Oh my god.
we do have some time. We could, I could try and do it again.
You want to go to the
Wanted
door
it.
again? I thought we were planning about a kidnapping here.
Well, yeah, the kidnapping's important, but I mean, we have to prepare, and we could get a quickie in the storage room or something.
I'm sorry.
What?
Hold on.
Karth, calm down.
Someone's been kidnapped and you're trying. Oh
Are,
my god.
are you saying I'm rusty? That I haven't fought enough? You want to go fight?
Oh,
What?
Sorry, he's.
I'm going to go find the freaking.
What is it? You told me every waking moment, and I figured we have a little time.
What are they called? I can't remember.
Wait, what?
Ugh.
When? What?
To put hammer in you, and
Okay.
so you can bear children.
Great.
She's like probably backing up a little in the chair, just like, what? That does not sound like me at all. When was this?
It definitely sounded like you last night.
Karth, wait.
I treated your wounds last night. What?
Oh yeah, you definitely treated something.
Karth.
Yeah.
Does that sound like Setari?
I mean, I have suspicions about you two, so...
About what?
Hey, I mean, me and you have done plenty, but
Oh yeah, with the table leg.
yeah.
We actually used that last night. She loved it.
I mean, I woke up. There wasn't a table leg in the room.
No, I mean, Setari and I last night when we, hammer like animals.
That would have waken us up.
I-
Karth,
I'm not quiet.
remember the thing, the tentacle thing.
That hammer.
Okay.
What is going on?
Well, we haven't talked about that problem yet.
No, she has no idea.
All right, Starry. This creature.
Storage cabinet. Philip, you about killed me.
There's a creature that is going around, and I guess it's still around. It's been waiting for us for 2 weeks. All right. It's inserting memories of what. I don't know. It's playing with us.
Hammer didn't have hammer. Setari.
I mean, you may still have your chance, but not right now.
Yeah, no, I would like it to be consensual and beautiful.
Oh, well, you never know.
But yeah, to give specifics, because every little detail could help. So last night you came into my room and you laid upon my body, my chiseled muscled frame, and you began planting soft kisses upon my neck. And then you got
Go
aggressive.
get some popcorn.
You began biting, finding every inch of flesh of me to be quite delicious and supple.
Didn't this just freak you out last time we talked? Isn't this bad?
And then 2 hours later, I took that table leg and, oh boy, I didn't know you could bend that way.
Where's the others? What?
Well, they're probably after that tentacle thing. Speaking of, we should help them.
Yeah, probably.
Yes, can we, go do something?
Ikrie land, where did y'all go?
RPL.
Yeah, RPL. We went to go find out where they are.
Ikrie and I were just like,
Setari.
man, fuck this memory altering hammer.
Only
Huh?
y'all, if only y'all knew
Yes?
a person
that was really good at just getting information anywhere in the city about anyone, possibly
yeah, I
even
know. I'm
worked
gonna
for
go
the
talk
Thieves
to the
Guild.
child.
Oh, I was talking about the Thieves Guild guy who came and offered y'all an alliance and then told y'all about a fence if you ever needed help.
I think the children would know more.
Yeah, I'm just gonna murder some random dude and cut his
Also,
body up.
if
and wait
only
for some
someone
children
has
to
ever
show up.
talked to them.
And just murder some guy and just stand by for 10 minutes.
Children will show up and give you information if you threaten them.
Hammer. But Setari, if
Yes?
something seems really strange or something happens that really weird, just talk to someone. Make sure that talk to the person that you think it happened with and make sure it's real.
Oh, alright. I'll try. I don't want to keep it all inside anymore. No, that sounds wrong, but... Anyway, are we going somewhere?
Just don't get your hopes up with certain things. It can be rather crushing.
Aw, he pats Co on the shoulder.
Oh, you weren't there for that, Karth.
Wait, was it whenever he thought Ikrie loved him?
Yeah.
Yeah, Karth was there.
Yeah, I was there.
Well, Philip was there, but Karth wasn't.
Oh, yeah, Karth was upstairs. That's right.
Yeah. Oh, well then, okay. So if I'm, like, think I see Zoe again or something? Does that be what it does?
I don't know if it would use...
I've noticed a trend with this thing. It seems to be toying with emotions of like love and lust.
Between us.
Yeah, just between us.
So...
But hey, you know,
Yeah.
dreams come true.
I mean, we know I'd never do anything like that.
yeah.
It just gives an awkward grin and smile.
We'll talk about it later, but just be very careful about if something happens, it may not have happened.
Alright.
It's such a strange creature. It's gonna drive us insane.
I don't like it. Oh.
No. Hey. Random kobold at our door.
Is this Incy?
Hi, father.
What?
Hi, grandfather.
Didn't see. Is everything okay?
I don't think I was here for this.
Hi.
Are you okay?
I understand you enjoy the sins of the flesh, grandfather, but what you tried between us can never happen again.
God, this creature needs to die. I'm sorry, Incy. What? What are you talking about?
I just came to tell you that our tribe is no longer angry with you. But I think it best if I keep my distance and you keep it in your pants.
What'd you do? Also, I like how NC is like pretty much incest.
This was your idea, Karth. You do remember where that name came from, right?
I don't remember anything.
So now that creature is implanting memories in people around us.
Oh, I really hate this thing.
Yes, this is
I'm
awkward.
gonna cast this. I'm gonna keep an eye out while we're walking.
Okay.
Yep, and we're assuming going to find the kids.
Oh, got it. You see that, Co?
Oh,
No one else sees it, but you see it with its tentacles around Tommy's head, and Tommy's just kind of floating there looking at it, and you actually hear Tommy go, "This is boring."
Thank you, Tommy. Yeah, if I have a moment, I'm gonna cast a spell on it.
You do have a moment.
Alright, pop that, and then I pop that.
Ah, you have a moment for a spell.
Hey, one of those is a single action.
Okay, do your attack roll.
Go with the better one.
You crit.
How's it feel to not have to do a flat d20?
Oh yeah, give me a flat d20.
Wait, he still has to?
No, I'm joking.
How's that?
Double. Check out the new buttons, those of you who haven't seen.
Yeah.
Yeah, those
those
are
are
nice.
All of you see Ko cast hydraulic
Or
push and
refresh.
hit something invisible.
There it
Oh.
is.
What? I mean,
Hammer.
is that what is?
I'm assuming it's that creature.
I don't see anything.
I did see Ko cast a spell. Perhaps the creature was invisible.
Oh, could be.
Unless he was just attacking the air and the thing affected his memory again.
You feel something punch you in your back, Karth. Not hard at all.
Karth turns around.
I won my match. He's holding up boxing gloves.
Oh,
Oh, you're still here?
well done. Who'd you fight?
I don't know, but he's one of me now.
You did what?
You killed him?
I won my fight.
Oh God. Oh, there's too much. My head hurts. Too much doing.
Why is he still here?
I don't know. I let Ikrie and Co handle those kinds of things. We'll add it to the list.
Ikrie and Lan. you
Alright,
both
sorry,
are
Nick.
correct?
Yeah, I am.
As you were looking around and asking around for the RPL, you were intercepted by a decently dressed gentleman, but he does have calluses on his hands and he does have some scars on his face. Looks like he's been in many fights and is wearing clothes kind of above his station. He intercepts both of you. He says, "Yes, I was sent by Whisper."
I guess Ikrie doesn't.
I heard. Is it Whisper?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. And what do you have for us?
Yes.
I was asked to inform you that you need to stop your current Inquisition. The King's sister is being released at sundown. If you continue to look into her whereabouts, it could cause her to be hurt.
I see. Very well.
I am not supposed to tell you this part, but it wasn't the RPL that kidnapped her. We don't really
Perception.
know who. Let me finish. We don't really know who did it, but it wasn't the RPL. Elijah contracted Whisper for what information he could to help facilitate this, so, you know, Thieves Guild or no, that's what we are doing. I don't know if you remember this, Ikrie, but Whisper was the local leader of the Thieves Guild.
Yeah, I didn't remember that. I was like, Whisper? Who the fuck is Whisper? That's why I didn't respond. I was like,
He's the one we met.
Yeah, Ikrie has met Whisper.
Okay, I'm still going perception on this guy to see if he's telling the truth.
Go ahead. He doesn't seem nervous or anxious as he is talking to you. There are no visible tells or ticks. So, do with that
Okay.
what you will.
Very well. Thank you for your information.
Whisper has a contract with Elijah. If his sister is harmed, that contract ends. I'm just trying to... We're doing what we can to make sure that she is released safely.
Okay.
Sometimes it is best if a do-gooder does nothing in these types of affairs with these types of people. I mean no offense.
Oh, no, I understand. We'll wait for her to be released and then find out who did it and track them down.
You may wish to speak to Whisper when you get the chance, then. For the right coin, he will happily trade in information.
Well,
Just like Co has.
and how would we track him down exactly?
He said that, from what he told me, he gave y'all the name of one of our fences and where they post up at and how to contact him should you ever need.
Ah, yes, he did. Yes, he did.
And have a good day. And he disappears. Like, literally disappears before your eyes.
There is one concern with that. The place that fence works at is closed at the moment.
Or so we hear.
Well, maybe he doesn't work inside. Maybe he works in a certain back alley.
He
So
lived
it
in
seems
this-
not-
Nope, definitely inside.
He lived in this lovely cart until some jerk blew it up.
Then he fixed his cart, was trying to sleep, and heard some guy's heart get crushed, and he was like, man, this place is horrible.
Well, I suppose we return to the guild hall then.
I guess.
Does the creature escape?
I don't know, I just don't feel right leaving it like this.
What creature?
One I shot.
Yeah, he ran away because you shot it, and then you ran inside to get food.
Dang,
You really need to get your ring reattuned.
I do. Being hungry is really weird. Setari, I understand now.
You understand? Oh.
Hunger.
Oh, don't say it like that. Oh.
You will never understand.
Setari will save.
Okay.
That wasn't in character.
You have a quick flash of seeing through the eyes of the evil being trying to feast on Ko, but it subsides. You remember Mason saying that in order to decontaminate whatever evil that was within your soul, he had to imprison off a portion of your soul. And when Ko says that jokingly, you have a quick flash of this creature trying to eat Ko, but you snap out of it very quickly.
Oh. No, don't do that, Ko.
Oh, sorry. It was only a joke.
I know, but I'm afraid there might still be something there.
Understandable. You guys see
Just
it? I
more-
hit it.
Just more reason to help Setari keep striving to be good.
Did you hit something? It seemed.
Yeah, I totally hit it.
Yes, of course.
Although knocking it back 10 feet didn't really help.
I hope it doesn't get away. Proceeds to push it away.
I'm afraid I couldn't see it.
I casted See Invisibility.
Oh, well, that might explain some things.
Yeah. But I've seen it now, Karth. I know exactly what it looks like.
Karth's not here.
Going on Brink, Pignu? Okay, bye.
Huh. That was weird.
Yeah. I'm... hammer.
So,
What do I question? What do I not question?
It's best not to overthink things, I think. That got me in trouble. So, do we have a plan, or are we just waiting for the others?
Well, yeah, where'd they go?
I was very distracted by Karth's words. I
Hey,
didn't...
Lan. Hey, Ikrie.
They've made it back.
Oh.
What?
Is everything alright?
Let's go inside and talk about it.
Okay.
You too, Audio, come on.
Hey, Ikrie, I found the thing and I shot it.
What?
It flew away, though.
What thing?
Thing that's messing with people's memories.
Oh, that thing.
Yeah, Karth didn't actually... Well...
What was it?
Oh, here, let's roll. I assume occultism.
You know what you know about it.
Yeah, we know it's a Ruchelli. It can insert memories, draw information. In fact, we still think it's a vanguard for something bigger, right?
I
It's
don't
concerning.
know.
It's very concerning.
Well,
I believe
Y'all
it
ever
was
think that maybe we'd be better off running off into the woods and never coming back out?
sometimes.
You know the answer to that, Cole.
They would still find us somehow.
Yeah, come on, John Guardsman.
Well, hello, John.
How's everything holding up with the temple?
You coming, Lan?
Land died.
No,
Apparently.
I just forgot I needed to move.
I just like look at John Guardsman. I'm like,
I said he can come.
okay,
Hey, John. No, not that.
Hey, Mr. Tentacle. What? He's fine. He doesn't stink.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Wow.
Oh boy.
I can imagine like an audience that doesn't stink has to make checks against nausea for not stinking.
It's just so used to it.
Yeah.
Yes, you said something about leaving and going to live in the woods. Ko said I could come.
Oh,
Yeah, that was kind of just a
Ko was
expression of
musing on
how
what it
there's
would be
so
like
many
to just
problems.
abandon all of his responsibilities and not have to worry about anything.
I would very much like to do this. This city, it devours, it chews up your soul and spits out this charred, black, tangled thing.
Are you
Oh
okay?
my god, do you want to talk about it?
Is everything all right?
There's
Well,
there's so much death. There's torment. There's madness. It's at first I thought it was just what surrounded heroes. Heroes seek out evil. Evil flocks to heroes. That's the way of things. But it's not just you. It is everywhere. It is the slums. It is the dozens of dead in the refugee camps from the explosions. It is the king releasing the man who did these explosions. It is the clergy
Wow.
district, the fires that roared through there recently. It is the serial killer that has been on the loose. It is
how are we just
everything.
now hearing this stuff?
What we knew about.
That's why we do this, John.
Oh my god.
It's not easy, but somebody has to stop these things. Or try.
When I was just a town guard, everything by the time it got to me was so filtered. I lived in my own little bubble in my own section of the city, and I did what I was told, and I minded my own business. But now being here, I have seen behind the curtain. I have seen for what it really is, and I don't know if I can take it.
Oh man,
That's okay.
I'm sorry, man.
The world
It's
can
not
be
for everybody.
the world can be a dark place, John. But
If you want to
we are-
retire, we won't blame you.
If it makes you feel any better, all of those things were already there, and you lived just fine before. You should be able to live just fine after.
But now I know about them, and any good person who knows about such atrocities would feel horrible, wouldn't they?
sometimes
I
yes.
don't know about any good person.
We
but I
try
know
to
I certainly do.
prioritize doing good to try to make up for it.
I try to do good the best I can. I go to the clergy district, I help out there, I help with the temple of Apsu here. Auric has taken over many of the responsibilities, so I've been wandering the city more often. I actually came across a person recently that said they needed to do a confession. He confessed to me how he took pleasure in murdering children. He said his count was up to 19 just on the past month alone. I didn't know what to do. I didn't know how to handle this.
Oh man,
You
What
didn't
did you
smite
do?
him down?
I hope you got his name.
Sometimes when it's quiet and I'm by myself and he looks down and holds his hands up, I know they are clean, but sometimes I can still see the blood on my hands from where I killed him. I didn't know what to do.
You did the right thing.
Yes.
Justice was served. This man killed children. There is a lot of evil in this world, but children
You
are
gotta
not born.
actually perception to see if he's lying about killing him.
Yep.
Something felt
He
off about
he is trembling as he looks down at his hands, and shortly after looking at his hands, he averts his eyes as if it is difficult to look at his own hands.
that. Okay.
John, had you ever killed anyone before?
Never, nor did I ever want to.
Taking pleasure in the killings, that is not for us.
But I did. It felt... I don't want to say it felt good. I
felt
maybe
right,
taking pleasure.
because it
Yes,
was justice.
yes, it felt... But it shouldn't feel right. It is not up to me to make the decision who lives and dies. Is it?
Sometimes it is.
I mean,
There's a really thin gray line for adventurers, and
John-
Shield of Urine is a group of adventurers, honestly.
The lawful thing, John, to do would have been to arrest him on the spot and submit him to trial, but
A good thing
Sometime.
also would be end his
yes.
evil.
no, hold on. John, the bottom line is, if you don't feel like you can do this, that you can live this life, you don't have to. But you're the one who's going to have to decide that for yourself. You've recently
Hey.
gotten a taste of what that means.
He sets down his badge and his holy symbol of Apsu on the table before him. He stands up slowly, tears are beginning to stream down his face, and he just silently walks out of the room.
Ko will stop him and hand him something.
What does
Uh,
Ko hand him?
He hands him 5 platinum.
I knew it. I
Fine.
knew it was gonna be money.
I know.
I was
Find
so-
somewhere. that
Ko, I
you
do
like.
not. I do not have time to perform the table leg with you right now. I'm not in the mood. Keep
No,
the
no,
money.
no, that's 3 platinum. No, find yourself somewhere nice.
You will always have a home here.
Thank you. Thank all of you.
Thank you for your service.
Thank you, John.
If you ever need to talk, we're here.
Oh,
I can do one last good thing for these people before I go.
And
he
we
kills
don't find out about it until after this meeting. Okay, so that was intense.
Did I ever sound that bad?
Do you want me to answer honestly?
Yes.
Sometimes, yes.
Oh, okay. Alright.
It's all about your conditioning. He was not conditioned for this. Not properly. He was not trained properly. He was not born with it. So.
He was a guard. And
I've seen that look before in wars I've participated in.
Same.
he's a good man, and is
We should
life for him.
we should check in on him often. I've
Yeah.
seen soldiers and warriors go down dark paths after seeing things they shouldn't have seen.
Yeah.
I hope he doesn't go back home.
Oh no. Wait, why?
Land doesn't know. This is Keith talking. Or Nordic.
No, that was a different. That was Jonathan Sadman.
Oh, it was. It's
Yeah,
hard to
we don't know where
Holy
Guardsman
cow.
lived.
This is John Guardman.
Oh, we can go. If you hurry up and bring Kuroku back, we could, you know, help all the Johns in town lead a similar life.
No,
And
I'm pretty
that
sure
flower.
Ko's the one that keeps helping all the Johns in town.
Well,
He is the John in town. There's the
He
difference.
really is.
going to the spine is number 2 on the list, I believe, so
I guess we're headed there, considering our hostage situation seems to have fixed itself.
Wait, how did
Fixed?
I was about to tell you guys about that? How did you already know?
tell us about it.
Gaming.
I thought you had. I was distracted by my massive hammer.
Since we have a moment. Whoops, that to the wrong place. Boom.
All right, I will be right back.
Oh
alright.
yeah, I guess I should cast mine.
I cast Vital Beacon earlier, by the way. So I'm glowing a little bit, like I'm irradiated.
Oh, you cast that on all of us?
Yep. So we're all telepathic, and I know where all of you are and what you are doing.
Maybe not
Kinda.
what we're doing, but how we're doing.
Yes.
Well, you know I'm drained too.
Yeah. So you're going to fill us in, Ikrie?
Oh yeah. So while we were out, we got stopped by someone who had been sent by Whisper. Remember the person we met from the Thieves Guild?
Ah, yes. This shady character.
We were told that the king had hired Whisper to find out anything he could about the whereabouts of Madame Custard, and he told us that she is being released tonight, and that we should stop our questioning in case they decide to do otherwise. He also said that they're pretty sure it's not it wasn't the RPL that took her, but they don't know who it was.
Well, that seems to raise more questions than answers, but if she's
Yes.
returned...
How do they know she's being released tonight if they don't know who took her?
Yes, it seems a lot is just communication
They may
is
have a
sketchy.
contact that told them that they'll release them after so-and-so things are taken care of.
Perhaps.
But they don't know who that contact works for. What about Alice, though? I doubt she's gonna be released. Well, she might not. She might have went with Martin, or may have taken her, but I don't think the king would care about her. Or the Thieves Guild.
I honestly don't know.
I do not know who this is.
She's the sister to Set. Half-sister.
Oh,
Much older.
half sister?
Yeah, for that we'd have to go back 48 years. And we could do little scene skip, like going back to our childhoods, back in, before Oleg. Back in the Four Winds trading post, I met a woman. Apparently she already had a kid. Apparently she got impregnated with an egg. Egg got cursed. Egg is 15 years old now. Set was born.
Huh.
That seems so long ago.
It's a fascinating life.
That's whenever
Co, we need to work on your sentence structure.
What about my
Okay.
sentence structure? I was just skimming over what happened.
Lan's rubbing
Do we
his
want the
chin.
full story?
Lan's rubbing his chin, trying to remember 50 years ago.
I knocked up some lady 48 years ago.
I got married to Felicia, or I was forcefully married.
You
I
loved it.
do remember that.
She grew on me,
Yes.
as ogres do.
We stared
A lot
at you
has
through a
happened,
window as that happened. Yes.
It hasn't even been that long. Just feels forever ago.
It's been a few decades.
Well, yes, Lan, for you, it's been a few decades.
For us, it hasn't been that long, or it hasn't seemed that way.
Waking up in hell was skipping 48 years straight from Oleg's death. Also, rather upsetting to wake up in hell after you die.
I can imagine.
It was not fun.
Hey, where's the heroes? We woke up in hell.
Yeah, it's apparently not because we, ended up there, but because we got pulled there. Still.
It still
Oh my
disturbs
God, I
me more
remember
that we did not exist for 48 years. I don't understand that.
Yeah, that was strange.
I don't know what really changed that brought us back. It is on my list to research if we ever get time.
Well, time is something that never seem to have enough of. Having those 48 years would have been nice.
Yes, well, we didn't seem to age, so I don't think it'll be that big a problem.
In our absence, evil builds up and builds up and builds up.
To be fair, as we've seen, we couldn't stop all of it. Some.
Yeah, we have to get used to stopping some evil.
All the evil. Stop all the evil.
No, Ikrie, I think that's what kind of drove me a little wild. I want to. I don't know if we can.
Evil is evil, Strigabor.
I think
Lesser, greater, middling. Sorry, I was just quoting The Witcher.
Alright, thank you, Geralt. Well.
So are we deciding that this is settled for now and we want to go avenge Amados?
Going to kill a creature won't take that long, right?
I think the most prudent course of action would be to wait and make sure she does in fact get released before we let this go.
But the creature does have a time limit, right? At least, we could go kill the creature and be back here in a day, right? The
Maybe?
waypoints.
If it's
the
not hard
waypoints
to
are-
find.
That really depends on where the creature is, yeah, how hard it is to find.
Lan.
I'm not certain,
Lion could probably find it.
though I will do my best to find it, yes.
And Setari is... Setari, you're pretty good at tracking, right? You're used to being in the thick of nature.
I mean, if this
Yes.
creature killed Amados, I think we all would agree we should kill it.
Oh, yes.
Yeah,
Out of
yeah.
vengeance. Out
Oh,
of
don't get me
necessity.
wrong. Yes, I absolutely want to kill it for that.
Of course.
Well, I'm back, so...
Welcome back.
The longer we give it, the more it could heal, get away, do something, but... I don't know how long ago this was.
Well...
Man, what kind of creature is it?
I do not know.
You mentioned some demon, monster. That could be anything.
It could. It was very generic in description. Perhaps we'll know more when we get there.
I suppose so. So, do we want to head there now? We could at least find out what they know up there, and then decide our next course of action based on that information.
Yes, is there a limit to how often the beacons can be used?
Not that I know of.
Just in
Oh.
case there's nothing to be found there and we want to come back soon.
That's a good point.
Not that I'm aware of.
Oh, I read over my notes, and I misspoke on the time. A week passed while y'all were at meetings, so you have 2 weeks before the King's Ball.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay. Well,
kinda
then that makes this
frees up some
much
stuff.
better.
Alright,
Because
well, let's,
y'all cannot miss the King's Ball. Especially since a bunch of high nobles will be there, and a lot of them probably will have affiliation with the RPL.
I'm sure we could miss the King's Ball if we try.
No, I will find a like Mason's Ball will appear, and it'll
Ko
just
can
take
find the King's Ball.
I'm taking my ball and going home.
All right, let's go.
Let's go find this creature.
All right.
Alright.
I'm gonna need all of you to physically walk out of the guild hall because I want you to see the present that John Guardman left for you.
Oh, a Trojan horse?
Alright, well, that'll be fun.
Is
It's
it
gonna
in
be a
Lying,
book?
After
lying
we
on the
adjourn
floor,
that.
lying on the floor to the side, right here, are the doors. They have been completely removed from the hinges.
Oh my god. Thank you. John Guardsman, you saint.
Oh, champ.
Someone's gonna knock on a window now while we're eating breakfast.
I'm totally getting a statue and I'm putting it up right here. John Guardsman. Wonderful.
Is there an
man.
awning over the doorway?
No.
We need to get on that immediately, just to keep rain out and shit.
Maybe we should install screen doors.
John Guardsman statue.
Just like a magic barrier that keeps the environment out, but like people can walk through. We know the kind of people that we can talk to for that.
So, you go through the way portal, I'm assuming.
Yep.
Let's do this.
Yep.
Yep.
You do. And in the distance, you hear a bunch of hubbub. You hear a bunch of people. You see movement. You do not know if that is Amados' estate or what that is. You just see several hundred yards away a lot of people doing something around something.
We head towards the.
They look like
the
all
festival.
cultists summoning demons. I'm gonna fireball it.
It's a rave.
We make a beeline to the vague description.
Yes.
You
So, Rordrik.
arrive at essentially an archaeologist dig site.
Cool, cool. This will be fun. Rordrik, you got a telepathic message.
I know, I'm typing.
Okay.
Lan wants a loaf of human-sized bread.
Get little message notifications when we get telepathic things.
Some of those are the size of your token.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Does
Well,
anyone
we shall.
notice us approach?
There's people milling about. There's probably about 3 dozen people around.
All right.
this site.
So I want you all to understand this. This bread right here, this bread, compared to a hammer and pick, the bread is bigger.
I
So
also,
that means that the artist for this map intentionally made the bread that big.
also the table on its short side is 10 feet long, or
Yep.
more than 10. It's like 12 feet long.
And that's
Well,
a big
well,
ass
see,
shovel over there.
Yeah, okay. So like some of these shovels are like huge size. But then maybe
Also,
these
these
picks are like
benches.
super small along with brushes. I don't know.
Also, these benches. Is this place populated by giants? Please let this be like
Yes.
a bunch of giant archaeologists.
There are a handful of hill giants meandering about.
Okay, cool.
Hell yeah.
Cool.
It all
That
makes
will-
sense now.
Yeah, that will not break our minds anymore. Man, I want a piece of giant bread. Ko will dig his way inside
We,
this bread and make a home.
do I know where this place is in relation to where the spine is?
You see the spine. You feel the cool air coming off the mountaintops and recognize it.
It's about right there in relation.
Well, just like where this place is in relation to the village, my village, and
That is a hill giant.
No, that is
Oh,
a
so
stone
it's like a
giant.
stone giant.
That is a stone giant.
They're a lot scarier.
Are you gonna walk around and talk to people, or are you just gonna leave?
can I?
It
Can
looks
I
like they're digging up the remains of a massive dragon.
Yeah, I do see that.
I'm gonna try and find someone who looks like they're in charge. The lead
I will
archaeologist.
approach the first person I see rather than
Yeah,
just
pretty
wandering into this area.
You, Lan, you see a person pushing a wheelbarrow filled with dirt, and you do see some small bone fragments kind of jutting out of the dirt. Yes, hello? Can I help you?
Yes, we were looking for one estate of an Amados. Could you point us in the right direction?
Oh, you're not far. It maybe few miles east here.
All right, thank you very much. I let him get back to work. I'm assuming someone else in the party will ascertain more information on our current location.
Karth's gonna talk to this female stone
Oh
giant.
yeah, he is. Hey, female stone giant, you know what I can do with the table leg?
Especially one from a table this big.
Her head tilts slightly as she looks down at you. No, pray tell. Please enlighten me as to what you can do with a table leg.
I didn't actually say that. Ko, quit talking for me.
No, she's looking at Ko. She says this.
Oh, Karth the Hammer is very proficient in table leg smashing. You may wish to give him a try.
Why would I have any interest in smashing things?
Oh no, not that kind of smashing.
Oh, what? Because she's a giant, you assume she just enjoys smashing things, Ko?
Karth, it's a term. Have you not been in Rayholt long enough?
I know what
All the kids are using it. Wait, hold on, that sounds terrible.
are.
Anyway,
It's been a while since I've been in these lands. I haven't laid eyes on a giant in a while. How are you doing?
I am busy.
What is your role here in this dig site?
To be busy with work.
Fair enough. A hard-working woman, I can respect that. I'll leave you alone.
It's about time.
Stony on the outside and the inside.
you're gonna get in that lady someday.
One day.
Does one of these gentlemen here look a little more like a guard or adventurer type here?
John Guardsman,
Yeah, hey, we found him.
this is where you went. This might be a good place for you. It's out in the isolated area. It's something cool
Yes,
to do.
no one will notice if I kill myself out here.
Oh man, I didn't give you gold for that.
They will definitely notice. These are archaeologists.
Well, one day perhaps they can dig me up too.
Man,
Wow. I never was that
They'll be
bad.
like, this man just committed suicide. What do we do? Bury him. We'll have something to do later then.
let's come back in 100 years.
We just go missing for 100 years again.
All right. Well, this place is cool. The dragon. Am I seeing? This doesn't look like the creature that we're supposed to fight, though. It's already in the ground and bony. And...
True.
No, but we can ask these fine gentlemen if they've seen any other dangers.
I'll approach somebody.
You know, we could ask him about the battle.
I recommend talking to this guy.
Amados's estate is a few miles east of here.
We don't know which way it went. It could have come through here.
I believe he probably drove it into the wilderness, but yes, I suppose it is possible.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes, make it quick.
Sorry to interrupt your work, but we heard tell of a monster or some creature nearby. I was wondering if you knew anything about it.
We are at the foot of the spine, lady. There are plenty of monsters and creatures nearby. They come running out of the spine all the time, although what might be scaring those types of things I not know.
Okay. Well, thank you for your time then.
You hear a scream coming from the north.
I
Like-
start running north.
Like, what kind of scream? Like,
Like,
Blood
oh
curdling?
god, I am never been this scared in my life kind of scream.
I look to the north.
I look in that direction, yes.
Karth pulls
We're on a
out
flat
hammer,
plain,
starts
so I'll just
running.
look north.
Oh, that's cool.
You see this thing?
That's,
Yeah.
that would be
Tentacle
difficult to
crab.
describe.
I need to find that image. I could use that for.
No, I have a perfect description for it. Tentacle crab.
Meow. Yeah, go right there. Co, why aren't you up here out front?
Because you paused it. before
His
I got
little
it.
legs wouldn't go that fast.
I tried my bestest.
The creature comes running forward, tilts its head up, and starts hacking up, like, and then regurgitates, like violently regurgitates, a melanized clot of brittle stone supernaturally infused with digestive enzymes. The stone and acid flies, landing right here and exploding in a 20-foot burst. Setari and Karth, reflex save.
Oh, goody.
Critical failure. And
Ah,
success.
this is a good start.
This is piercing. This is acid.
Oh,
You take double from both. Setari.
Oh, Jesus.
well, I'm glad I'm not orc. Holy.
His turn is over. Land.
Draw my bow and cast Flame Strike on him.
Is he within range? What's the range on Flame Strike?
120 feet.
Ooh. This is a pretty big map, though. Oh, you're right here at the edge. Oh. Ah. Hey, he's almost out of it.
105 feet.
Yes, he's almost out of it. Okay, so that's a reflex save, right?
Yep.
Wow. I rolled bad. I like the way that treats fire resistant and all that.
Mhm.
That is real interesting. So he succeeded, so he takes. Yep. And your turn. Yep. Karth, it's your turn.
Alright, Karth is going to lay on hands Setari.
Is that still the same at level 10?
I think we
Yep.
talked about it, and yeah, because it's heightened only.
I mean, it's heightened to the highest spell level you can cast, which is 5.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
If it is
still-
6 per level, then yeah.
Yeah, it's still 30.
Next level.
So you heal 30, and then Karth is. Remember, Setari, touch me to heal yourself.
Oh, right.
And he is going to cast a spell. Well, I'm gonna do Shield Other on Setari.
Okay.
And that'll be my turn. Wait, where's the combat thing? Oh, there it is. Ooh, yeah, the Stone Giant's getting in the fight.
That's her turn. Ikrie?
I'm going to
This,
cast haste.
this hole is 20 feet deep. Or no, 10 feet deep, by the way.
Thank you. I was going to ask that.
Yeah, in case that does come. Okay, you cast haste.
And then let's see.
There's a wall there.
Oh, there is.
That's a wall.
We'll just say it's only like a foot high. It's where they keep tools and crap. So you hop over it as you're running,
Yeah.
basically.
Okay.
Two things. Save the day.
All right. Can I make a knowledge check?
Occultism. Which should be pretty obvious by the fact that it's a tentacle crap.
Are you sure?
Critical
Could be
failure.
religion. Oh. I was supposed
Oh,
to tell
not,
you
not critical failure, sorry, just failure. You don't know what this is.
Let's try. Oh, that spell won't work here. Not yet. Hammer. I get myself on range.
Everything you have prepped is just cone of cold.
Yep.
Fireballs
Vampiric
okay
Maiden.
over there.
Vampiric Maiden.
Pyrrhic Maiden's 30 feet.
Fireball will reach it.
Get up behind Karth for now.
I'm
Then I'll
surprised.
cast on it next turn.
I'm surprised Ikrie didn't pull out her wand of magic and just pelt it from there.
You know, I should actually.
Setari,
I'll use an interact action to touch Karth.
roll it for her card.
Yeah, pretty good.
Yeah, that wasn't bad.
4 charges of Vital Beacon remaining.
I am. I like the way you announced that.
Come on, Cuss.
That's just life.
Let's do this
I'm
again.
gonna need you to build a caster that is focused solely on magic missile casting, so you don't have to roll.
I enter rage.
What would that do?
Yeah, magic missile still rolls dice.
I still roll crap on magic missile.
You still get a guaranteed 2 damage per missile.
The guaranteed damage would do more damage than what I rolled.
Oh my god.
Oh god, raising my shield made me invisible. What?